Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the 9th annual Robert Dyer Channel Christmas Countdown for 2020. I started this in 2012, and it's hard to believe this is the 9th year. Thank you to those who have been here from the beginning. But also thank you to those of you who are joining me for the first time on this countdown to Christmas, the most wonderful time of the year. And I think this is going to be the best Christmas countdown ever. And today is December 1st, and it seemed to me to make a lot of sense to start the countdown with the very special Advent calendar that I will be featuring during the Christmas countdown this year. Every day we'll be opening a door on the Nightmare Before Christmas Advent calendar. And today we're going to open the first door, and we're also going to take a look at the packaging. Here we have the front of the box. You can see the famous Jack skeleton. Got the logo here from the movie. A skull, snowflakes, the gift ribbon, gift tag, and here we have some of the characters emerging as if out of the grave from these doors with light behind them. And around the edges here you have this candy cane design. And now here we have the back of the box. This is what they're promising us is going to be inside. Jack Skeleton, Sally, and Sandy Claus or Santa Claus. And he's got his list out there and the pen to check off where are you on that list this year. And up here, sure enough, we have the different doors that will open on each day, 1 through 24. Pull this down, and here you have the doors, the little windows, whatever you prefer to call them. Let's get a wider shot here, and then you have this platform below. And hopefully you can see in the background here, there's Christmas Town. So we're looking at door number 1 here. Today is December 1st, 2020, and we are very awkwardly going to try to open door number 1. Opening the door very slowly, and we got some kind of a mystery bag in here. Something somebody hands you on the street corner real fast. But there it is, down on this platform here. I can see a ghoulish face inside this bag. Okay, so off camera I tore the top off of this. I had some difficulty figuring out the correct way to open it, but it's hard to open a bag with one hand on camera. So here we have the top torn off. I haven't looked inside yet. We're going to look together here now and see. Oh boy. Oh wow, this is a great one to start. We have the Pumpkin King. I believe this is before he has his transformation right at the beginning. A scarecrow. Let's zoom in. Quite a lot of detail, even compared to some of the big Funko Pops. Got the mouth open there. You have the, whatever you call those lines that run down the side of a pumpkin. You've got the little outfit on there, the hands, what passes for hands for a scarecrow. Quite a bit of detail, and a very good and interesting choice for the first day. It creates some excitement. They could have started off with a boring one. So this, I think, is a great beginning for this calendar. And as you can see, it can stand on its own. I like the fact that you can close the door and it clicks shut. So you can store the figure in there, and you can also have it ready for next year.
Bob, I've heard some troubling things about this Advent calendar. I've heard there's some kind of a back panel that you can remove, and there's a whole other set of figures in there that nobody should know about. It contains Funko Pops of a rogues gallery of swarthy reprobates of the silver screen. James Caan, Lee Marvin, Telly Savalas, George Kennedy, Nick Nolte, Jason Robards, Christopher Walken, specifically in his Sleepy Hollow form, and Jan Michael Vincent. But it's the Chris Walken figure with the Tim Burton connection that gives it entree to pass through the center of the box and enter in the front. He's coming out right now with the Sid Vicious hair and the demonic choppers of the Horsemen, but gliding across the well-polished floors like he did in that Fat Man Thin video. His pockets filled with cans of Libby's green beans clanking together with his every move. He's taking your toys. He's stealing your rutabagas. He's climbing a stairway to the stars for a Zima and a David Wooderson sandwich. Mayors come and go. Blue bloods tire easy. You think you can go 15 rounds with Muhammad Shrek?
To see door number 2, we're going to open one door each day during the countdown, so make sure to come back, make sure to subscribe, and we will open the door tomorrow for number 2 and see who's behind that one. Well, what a great start to the Christmas countdown. Very exciting Advent calendar, and we'll see tomorrow what's behind door number 2. I'm impressed with the overall quality of it, especially of the figures inside the door, which is what the real main attraction is after all. I will say that it's quite pricey. I think it was about 34 bucks around there, and I believe it's sold out and people are gouging money on the internet for it. I guess I could have done it, but instead I'm sharing it with you one day as we go through the countdown per day, and we'll have a great Christmas product each day going forward. So make sure to subscribe now and you won't miss a single episode. I'm going to go ahead and give this calendar, as far as I see it now, I say it's 5 stars if you are a fan of this movie. If you just have a mild interest or a seasonal interest in the movie, you're not a collector of items from the movie, you might bump it down to 4 stars just because it was quite expensive for what you're getting. But we'll see by the end what exactly we are getting. By the end of the countdown, we'll have seen all the figures. So please come back each day for that. And I hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe. And I'll see you next time, tomorrow, on this Christmas countdown. Bye, everybody.